Ja, vi har en tanke i handen. Nej.
Let's see. I think Torbjörn is coming.
Isn't he on vacation?
He is, but he agreed. So, is it warm in Berlin, Joanna?
It's going to be 39 degrees on Sunday, and I don't know, it's 33 today. It's unbearable.
Oh my God, it's hot, hot stuff. Let's see, are there any other people coming expected? Let's take a look. You should cut short sound today. Not surprising. Let's see. Just check if anybody else. Turbine, of course, is excused, but. Jose is, I think she's coming. Okay. See everybody, you're back, John. I think we can start, Nicholas.
Yes.
Maybe you can start out by just showing one of the pages on, so we can kind of go through it.
Yeah, you had some kind of meeting before.
No, we haven't had a meeting. No, they just have sent everything over, and people have gotten a little chance to maybe start looking at the pages. And it looks a little bit different, of course, for everybody as far as, we've been looking at the preschool version until now, but I don't know if it's best to just go through the preschool version because we've seen it before, or if we should take another page.
Can I just ask a question? Is the new one, is the one with the globe symbol, not the house?
Yeah, this is the new route.
Yeah.
Then we have separate the start page, because in a previous version you have only start pages. So we have something called unit page. So this is a unit page. So this is new. So we separate them, because in your previous solution, everything is a start page, which is kind of confusing. So this is start page, and yeah, everything is a start page. So, but this is the new. Should I go through this, or?
I think what would be handy to kind of go through it, from the top. And I started looking at it myself and found things that I wasn't sure about and so on. But and I found out some new things along the way. But the people can just ask questions while we go, and if we just kind of start, at the top and show how it is going to work and how it's built up. I see, across the top now there's less list info and map information and so on. So there's things that are different.
Yeah, yeah. They've tried to migrate everything that was in the previous site. So everything should be there if it was used before. So here is the content. You have the hero. So here you will create a hero. You have some options for hero. We will add a thumbnail for the hero, so you know what here is. But this is the standard hero.
So the thumbnail, that was one of the things that I had in my questions was, will we be making thumbnails for all of the video? That would be a big help as far as, seeing what's there, which options there are.
Yeah, I added a few, but I need also to find them because we don't have and it will be, I think it will be Norlandia, picture of Norlandia preschools, because you can't have them like theme based. But
understandably, that would be more work, but since they're mostly preschool pages, it would probably be the easiest that way.
There you have the hero. Then this you can ignore. We will remove this. This was just for migration. And then you have the content. So you build the content. Everything will be blocks. So we have moved a lot of stuff into the block grid instead. It's similar to your element. What did you call it? Elements before?
Yeah.
Mm.
So I saw also, I tried adding a block. So you just kind of, to do the content element and add a block, you just kind of put between the ones that you want and pick one.
Yeah.
There's
and you have
a little cross there, and then.
Yeah. So here you can add a new block into the existing layout, because you have a default column layout and you have 2-column layout. So here we will add something similar to those, so you know what you will create.
Yeah, so those are that's where we need the
we add more
thumbnails. Yeah. So all those symbols will be replaced with thumbnails.
Yeah, and here you have the 2-column layout. So here you also can add, can go down to. You have a left column and you have the right column. So this is on all the pages, the block grid. And here you have the settings page like you had before. And here we have the list info.
Okay. List info is just for the top?
I'm sorry?
Or the list info is just for the, where is that used?
When the page is listed. When it's listed.
So this is for Google, or?
No, this is for, do you have the same? I will also, so we can kind of compare.
Yeah, that's also a good idea.
So we have tried to migrate everything. So you have the list info down here. Here's the list info. I guess this is familiar to you because you have it today. And this is used when you're listing in the map. No, not the map. I think this is more like when you used in news and that. Because I also have the map information.
Okay.
This is the map information. I can come back to that. So the map information is for the start pages or the route pages and the unit pages. Similar to like you have today. You have the map information also today. Where did I have it? Yeah. But we are using, tabs instead. So it's easier because this will be the main working area, I guess. It will be here creating content. And you have the meta and SEO stuff that you had also before.
All right.
And you have the setting page also like you had before. This is the old one and the new one. This is a bit different than, because now you will build a navigation here instead of checking each page to be displayed in the menu. So we build it here instead. So you can add a second navigation like that.
Okay, so these are things that are in the menu.
Yeah,
Okay, so you don't do it on the actual page, you do it here.
yeah.
Okay,
That's a major change.
that's a big change.
Yeah, because before you need to go in here and you need to, hide it.
Right, yes. Yep, good.
And we have this part we kept. So you have these parent menu options also. So I think maybe, do they have that? No, they don't use parent, but this will be migrated also. So you will have the parent menu options on the settings page also, like you used today.
Where will they be?
In the header, there you can set the parent menu, similar to like
Okay.
you have today.
Okay,
But you
from
have
the
it-
unit, yeah.
Yeah, but you have it here instead. So we moved it to the settings page. Where have you parent? Yeah, here's the parent menu information. So you will have it here instead. Then have the search. So this, search function that you have today. I don't know how many are using this ELF site search. It's mainly preschools. It was a
Well,
question.
I think that they have been, but they may be more doing it if we had, it depends on how the search page actually ends up working, if the new search page is better.
Well, we have moved it, so you don't have the script in here anymore. So you will just pass the ID. And this is kind of, I don't know if you're using this, but you can add scripts also, like a block. So you'll add it.
Right.
Yeah. So you have that today also. Here you have the theme picker and the fav icon picker, similar to like you have today. The public announcement och the external units.
Okay, so the public announcement is also moved to the settings page instead of on the main page.
Yeah, but you have it on settings page today also. So that is similar.
Okay, well, that was moved then, but previously it was at the bottom of the main page. But
And you have some option here for the buttons here.
all right, how many buttons are there possible?
Yeah, I don't think you have any restriction at all. So if you can add. And you have the icons like you had before. They should be migrated, so you can use them. And the sign and the link.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Team Marika, it's hard to see.
Yes, I am a little bit worried about those buttons because now there is only text links, or maybe I don't find the right buttons. I tried all of them, but it looks similar.
Or your which theme?
Mm,
Which site are you
Preschools. But
Are you also
it's
preschool?
same in Alinas and every page. If you go to the page,
Yeah, do you mean here when I had the citate button here? Okay.
Yes.
no, not that buttons. I have had my hand up quite long time. So
I don't
if
see
you
you.
go a little bit down,
Are those two more talking about?
no, little bit down. For example, there was one, and these also. No, that one. No,
That.
these are. I think this is like not good.
Yeah. Okay, but no, I'm not sure what to have. Yeah, because this has been
Because
approved.
I
So I
think
guess
we
you have to.
discussed that there is a lot of options for the buttons, different buttons, but now there isn't. It's just this one, and I think it's like looking old because there is a link. It's not a button.
Do you mean the text, or
Yeah, text link.
so you're thinking about having a button with text in the button, or
Yeah.
just a different design you're thinking of?
Yeah, and I remember that we discussed this when we had this meeting when we're commenting everything. So I'm a little bit surprised that it's like this because this
Yeah,
was
it's actually the whole
discussion.
card is actually linked, but
Yeah, but if you think about the user, she doesn't think that maybe it's a visual thing.
yeah, I guess
And
that
if
we
you
had
look at the
different
mobile
discussions about
version
that.
also, it's
I think we'll have to a number of these things. I'm sure there will come up different opinions about, and we've had some discussions in different groups, and so I think that general sort of comments about these things will have to just kind of collect them together and do another round of them. This will of course also be by themes as well, because it may be that. And we have to do it for everybody, but we can create options also. So
yeah, but I remember that in that meeting where we were commenting everything, there was a lot of people, and we discussed about these buttons a lot then.
yeah. I think we had another couple rounds after that where we were looking at things. So
Okay.
I'm not I'm sure that can be the case. So that but there were many opinions about it. So, but again, we can have options built in as well. So just need to maybe write up things and send them to me, and then we will go another round with them for the different themes.
Yeah, exactly. It can be theme based also.
Yes, it will have to be basically so.
Yeah, then you have the content page. It's similar with the blocks, list info, and meta. So
you can also maybe show the focal point thing. It seems to be working now, so that's positive as far as the pictures are concerned. It's a little bit different.
The focal point.
Yeah.
But you used that today.
Been working before, yeah, but now it seems to be working. So.
Oh, so you never used that? Okay, so you don't use that.
Oh no, we've had it, but it hasn't really worked on the old platform. So it was just a frustration.
Okay.
So, but it seems like it's working now. I went in and tested it. So.
The older pages, list page, you have it like 3 different, I think, have been migrated to this list page with the list block. In the list block, you have those options. So we have combined this to one block instead for 3 pages. So you had a category search, disable pagination, private item, number of hits. Yeah, similar like you had today, but in a block instead.
So this is
List,
a blog,
list source.
list item. Okay.
Yeah, this is a blog.
Yeah.
But this, you can add the list block on, whatever page you want. But we did this in the migration to a specific page, just to have it like that. And the same for the map block. So the map is also a block now. The heading, you have the options you had before. And hide the listing.
Okay, so the map page is built with the map block, so you can also
Yeah.
put something above it or below
Yeah.
it. Or
Yeah.
that was something that people wanted. Again, the map block, I know there's still a lot of opinions about that, but we will come back to that after we've gotten over to the new platform, everybody. But good to see that.
You can also use that block wherever you want.
Yeah.
This was just migration to just kind of separate them, so you know this is the map and this is the list. So this will be the unit page. They are similar to the root page. It's more for us to separate them. So this will be this will be the root, and this will be the unit page. Then we have the global blocks. They are quite different, I would say. We see how they look in the old ones. Oh, global. So this is the old one. I guess they were specific, global column element and global video block and so on. Now we have just a global block page where you can build blocks. You can build all that you have here you can have in the global blocks. So it's just one thing called a global block, and there you can build whatever you want. If you understand.
Okay, so you can make the global block from any kind of element that you want.
Yeah. And you use them pretty much the same like you do today, like a reference to that block. This is a global block, So it's the same.
Yeah.
You add, This is also moved to an employee block. You had that before. You had also employee block, but you also had the pages for that, didn't you? Yeah, I think so.
Pages, yeah. So you have that's still the same way you make create an employee, and then you get them into the page for showing the employees.
Yeah, and color. You have options for padding and the color.
I see Team Marika has a question again. Team Marika?
Yes, about this map, we have had these landing pages for each cities, but now when I look our platform, there isn't those pages that there is, but you can't see it. So how you fix that, because it's very important if you think about SEO or GEO.
Page.
What page are you on?
Finish.
For example, preschools, Finland.
What is the site called?
I got it. Yes. Yes.
Is this the one?
Yeah, and if you, yes, there is the landing pages for each cities or municipalities.
Yeah, but that should be migrated.
But when I looked, it didn't work. Okay. Good.
I can
First one
say.
didn't work.
I'm sorry.
I tried the first one and it didn't work. It just give me a 401. Maybe it's my problem only.
Yeah. There is some content work to go through some page, because not all pages have like H1, so you might need to add them because you hadn't those before either. So it can be good to.
Maybe you can show that, because I don't quite understand how that works differently now. As far as because now we have a choice to choose the level of the the text.
Okay, but we will also have
We didn't have
always
that before.
Okay, yeah, but the H1 will always be in the hero. So here you can set the hero, the H1. So it will always be here. But you have the options to, let me see if I can find, to change semantic size and the actual size.
So the semantic size is how it's read by by Google or the net. Yeah.
And this is the address, yeah. So we have made the option that you can set an H1. The only place you can have an H1 is in the hero.
For the semantic size, yeah. Okay.
But this you can change, yeah. So if you want to an H3, yeah. And the forms are also migrated to a form block.
Okay, how does that work?
You do have a form block today, don't you? So it should be similar. You have just pick a form you want to have displayed.
Okay, so then just create the forms the same way.
Yeah. So you have this. We migrate to the block instead, because if previously have form pages. That was kind of, I guess, some old. Yeah, you have those.
Right.
So what we do when we migrate is to create an ordinary content page, and we take that link and create a block. So you have that. So you will not have this form page anymore, because they kind of, it's not a dynamic. I mean, you have the form and so now you can build a page with text. Yeah, content and the form, and then content.
Okay, so it's content on the page instead.
Yeah. I'm not sure if there is someone from Alina here. Is there?
Yes, that's Team Marika as well.
Yeah, because Alina has. I will create that. When Alina is happy with the site, I will create a surface form block. I'm not sure what you call it, but I can show you. I'm not sure I can remember. I think you have it here. You know, the services.
Yeah.
Yeah. And this will be connected to this service form. So I will create that if there is, if it's okay with the site and I don't need to migrate it again, then I will create that last thing, the service block. So you know that. Because we can migrate the site again and again and again and again. We can, yeah. So you know that. I'm not sure how, if there's something we need to fix, we can migrate again. But we will replace all the content on the new site then. So we did that on Norlandia several times. So you can migrate it again.
The preschool site in Sweden, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Are there other questions from people? I don't know if you've gotten a chance to look at your pages yet. Things that you're wondering about already. Of course, there will come up new things as well. But
I have a question. I can admit that I haven't paid too much attention to this, and I started to look at it now. And when I look to like the preview of both Hero Talk site, the Hero Mottag site, I see some things that needs to be fixed and some things that are in Swedish. So how will we fix those kind of things?
Or the list info you're talking about, or
Like for example,
oh yeah, yeah. Under Aktuellt is
Yeah.
Swedish.
Rutnät, lista.
Yeah. Did
Yeah.
I send that to you?
yeah. I also
Yeah.
need. I forgot. I also need to have Visa song translated.
We did get a translation of those things, so that I think I sent them over. So.
I will add that to the Umbraco dictionary. But
Yeah,
also,
and I also see like that the format it's much more wide here in this site than it was before.
yeah, this is the design. That part we had discussed a lot. So
Yeah.
maybe Carl can jump in there.
Yeah, I don't need to discuss it now. I just.
Yeah, but the issue was also
Yeah.
that you have like 125% zoom on your computers. I don't have that.
Have that, yeah. You can maybe show Nicholas where you check that. Because some of our computers have got that kind of automatic apparently internally.
Okay.
Yeah, where do you have it? I don't change that a lot.
Wasn't in the browser. Yeah.
Yeah, here you have it. So I think you have
So
that.
That some of them are set there, so that at least some of the Swedish users had that when we were going through it, and they had to change that. It's in Edge. It doesn't seem to be in other browsers, but.
So you see, your site is this is the old one.
This is the old one.
Yeah, but this is also like 100%. So if I will scale it. So you see, yeah. So I think it might be that you have scaled it too.
But another question, it may be stupid, but when I'm in the preview and when I choose, for example, to go to some of the other sites, not the main site, it's I cannot get a preview of that.
Oh, you mean when you're moving in the preview modus?
Yes. When I try
maybe
to navigate in the preview modus, I cannot go to like under pages.
That's the way it was on the existing platform earlier as well. So I noticed the same thing. So.
Yeah. I just wanted to
Okay.
make sure that also the sites under are migrated.
yeah, well, this is migrated, so
Yeah, but you have to kind of go to the start of each page to do it. So now yours is working, but I was also getting 404s on some when I was trying to navigate on the site
Yeah,
preview.
same here in Norway.
Yeah.
And also in the header, you see there that it's one
yeah, but
after
this
yeah.
This
So-
will be removed.
Yeah, okay.
Because I mean, TAM will also be removed because they can't have the same name. So we can't have two nodes that are called hero mottag. So that will be removed.
Yeah, that will be done at the same time as
Yeah,
we do the as we do the switch to the new one when we're happy with the new one. So.
Mm.
But Nicholas, today that preview moving around in the preview, I see it works for you, but it's not working for us. Is there something we need to do?
I'm not sure. I will check that because now I'm not in preview anymore.
Okay.
But I'm also if it could be you have basic authentication behind this.
That it's not that we're not logged in on the preview, or
Yeah, but that's a good question because I
I
haven't
saw you
tested
had to
that.
log in again, but
Yeah. I can
But
try it.
when I've done it, I haven't gotten up the login thing. So
Yeah, but it's working on the Rolandia, so it should work on yours also because I'm still in preview.
yeah, but again, I was having the same trouble, so there's some kind of a glitch here.
Yeah, because this site is migrated, and this is yeah, and you see I'm still in the preview.
Yeah, but again, we're not getting that, so I don't know what the I don't know why there's a trouble with it, but can try and
Yeah, then I'm wondering if it is this basic authentication that we will have, and we have it just because so the sites won't get indexed by mistake or something like that. It's good to have that. Yeah, I think it could be that this messed that part up, but this will be removed, or this, yeah, will not have that.
So are you thinking that it'll work when we actually migrate it? Or I mean,
Yeah,
when we
we'll
make it live?
Yeah, it's working on Rolandia. This is my Rolandia Swedish preschool.
On the Swedish side.
Yeah, and this is migrated.
Yeah, that one's live now, so.
And I would say we haven't touched it. I mean, this is Umbraco's native preview, so we haven't really messed that up. It's still Umbraco, so.
Yeah.
This is the new. This is kind of our stuff. So this preview. And I had, like I said, I think you should take this opportunity to go through some of your content because I sent it to you, Carl, that there were some, phone number in the footer for hero can't be correct. It's like 4 digits only and stuff like that.
Yeah, we'll have to go through everything, but just a quick check anyway. But I see some of the images also, they appear different in the new blocks and so on, so they need to be adjusted, the focal point and so on.
Could I ask about the focal point? Because I mean, on the site there's a lot of images, but within Umbraco there will be thousands of images. So the best way to adjust the focal point would be to go in through the CMS
Yeah.
look at the page, see, oh, I need to move the focal point. What would be the most efficient way to do that? You have to, can you come from the preview mode and directly to the image, or do you have to search and find the image in a different window?
Well, the focal point, I guess, it depends on where it's used, doesn't it? I mean, if you use this in a hero, maybe this is okay. But if you use it like in here, yeah, it might not be okay, the focal point. So I guess I would go through this way to adjust the focal point.
Yeah, but how do you do it from there?
My headset is about to, I think I must charge it. But you can go in.
Yeah.
That way you can go.
Ah, yeah.
So it's like,
Yeah, perfect.
and there are some adjustments we can do when we do the migration also based on the theme. If there is something, yeah, if you want to migrate the site again, if there is something like this is too much content work to fix, there are some stuff we can do in theme based. For instance, Hero Talk, we took the decision to have this two column hero. This one. So this is like the standard for Hero.
Hmm.
But it might not be the best for every Hero Talk site.
But you think you use the same for every hero site?
Yeah.
Because Hero's got different companies.
Yeah.
The hero Motalk or hero sites, they're also the two column, or
Yeah, all the Hero. Yeah, Hero group. Or those belong to the Hero theme. So they have this too. And this is also like stuff you can set in the settings.
maybe you can show how you can do that.
No, I need to do that. And we need to migrate the site again.
Okay.
This was good. Yeah, you have the options to have it like that instead if you want. So you can go into the and use that standard text in the square image. If you think, yeah, because this was not suited for every block. So
No.
and the block you also have the spacing, so you can adjust the spacing.
That's above and below the block.
Yeah. If you don't use that, yeah, it will fall back to the default. And you also have the background. You can set the background.
Yeah.
And also on some of this card, you have the card color. And here you have this the sizes also.
Yeah, again, it's been a short time since everybody's gotten a chance to, since we sent out the access to this, so I thought it was important for people to get the chance to look at it, but they'll have to go through the sites and see what the options are and look around a bit, of course. And I'm sure there will be many more questions. Any other questions right away? No. I think, again, probably a good idea. I started a Word document where I'm putting in screen dumps of things that I'm not sure about and so on. So if everybody wants to do that, or whatever way you want to collect your questions and so on, then we can take a look at it again. Just send them over, and I'm going to go on vacation for 3 weeks from this weekend, but I'll be back in the middle of July. So I can go through things, after if you send over your questions, and we'll try to fix them. Eventually, we'll set up discussions for figuring out how to do it.
Yeah, I think it's good
So
also to add.
If there's any questions the next 3 weeks that are urgent, what should we do with those?
Let's see. That's a good question. Nicholas, Gustav is gone for. Do you know how long?
No, not really. But to have Emily. But what do you mean? But urgent? Do you mean on the all site or?
No, the sites. You say that they are migrated, but they are not published, right?
Yeah,
No.
they are published, but they're not public.
Yeah.
You can't access them.
So when will they be public? When we approve it?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So then there's.
You're safe.
Yeah.
So again,
Can I
decide yourself when it's going to go live or replace the existing site. So.
I can add also that it's easier if you add also an URL to this to the picture.
Yeah,
it saves some time to find that.
Yeah.
I will double check what we should do when there's nobody who we should get in touch with if there is something that happens or we need to talk to somebody at IO as well. So.
Yeah, but that is Emily.
Emily, that's right. Well, that's right. We have got to meet her at the. We'll have a meeting later today as well, so I'm sure she'll be there. We can discuss it then, and I'll send out the contact info to you. All right. We don't need to do any more. And probably like me, that most of you probably need to spend some more time on going through things and seeing what can be done and what needs to be done by somebody else, or having some help to figure it out. So it's also a job to do. Anything else you think, Nicholas, should be?
No.
Should be said about the new platform, or?
No, I think it's best to go in and test it. I mean, we will do some improve. I mean, we'll add the thumbnail so you can see what you're creating. I guess it's easier. But we have tried to migrate everything to the best block in the new site, and some have been added. So I mean.
Very good.
I mean, a lot of changes can be made on the theme, based on the theme, like colors and yeah.
Right.
Fonts and stuff.
Yes, fonts and yeah. Good. All right. Well, I will upload this the film from this so that people that haven't seen see it, or if you want to go back and check something that was said, you can do that. And I'll send out a link to it afterwards. Good luck in the heat, Joanna. We're not suffering here. It's not that cold. It's not that hot yet. All right. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye now.
Thank you.